The last part of Endgame series part 5 is here, and we're gonna go with the 4-2-3-1 to actually dominate the FC25 at the moment, and also get ready for FC26. So as you can see, this is power. You can check out all the other parts on my channel. So for the last part, okay, last but not least, certainly this 4-2-3-1. This is actually the formation I've said in my previous video of my meta prediction. I also had a video on this one of meta for FC26, the formation to get ready for FC26. I went for with 4-2-3-1. This is a similar, like another type of setup of 4-2-3-1. This is a perfect because like a week or 10 days away from FC25 for the Ultimate Edition release, and you need to get ready for it. So 4-2-3-1 is actually obviously the safest formation, if not say the best, the most balanced, but it's actually the safest one, and it's overall very balanced setup on it. So we're gonna with a build of assault on counter and a defensive approach on AT. I find AT in all the formations that you use, if you want to go like in high range defensive approach, AT is very good. If you go with 90, 95, 70, 90, 95 is too much. 70 is not as good as 80. I don't know why, but whenever I put my defensive approach on 80, I can literally see the difference with this formation, and it works perfectly well as other formations that I've used. So defensive approach on high level salon counter. Moving on to the player roles, I put the striker on advanced forward. I know you guys, if you ever see my previous custom next video, especially recently past couple months, I always go with poacher. But in this formation, because you have 3 cam in this, and I put 2 of my cam on shadow striker. Okay guys, these 2, they act like kind of like literally your second striker. It's kind of like your straight central getting behind in 4-3-2-1 in FIFA 23, and FC 24, guys. Okay, remember that you have 3 left center forward, right center forward, right back. We have center forward. We don't have it anymore. So this is what you want to do when you have this type of player. They naturally tend to get in behind, especially if you tree them forward manually. Because of this, you already have this player. Put some poacher, this player will stick to the inside the penalty box, okay, which is good. I mean, you can still go with poacher. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm gonna explain why advanced forward is a little bit better. So sometimes you want to find this player to come a little bit backward, okay, because the central cam isn't on shadow striker. To come a little bit back for create the space for these 2 maybe, or maybe the pass to Mbappe, you pass it back to him. These type of triangles between your strikers and your left cam, right cam, you could benefit from it. But I have to say, guys, the L1 triggers, guys, you have to do a pretty good job. I don't want to say you must master. Yes, mastering it makes it very easy, but if you're just good at it, just know what you're doing with the L1 trigger, you could certainly benefit from it while attacking. So you go with the striker on advanced forward, and the left cam and right cam on shadow striker. The central cam and for shadow striker and attack, there's no other variation, and the central cam on playmaker balance. You can go with shadow striker if you want, but again, just because you already have your other cam and shadow striker, they tend to get close to your striker and tend to make the run way better. You don't necessarily need your third cam, your central cam, to also be making the run and actually be close to your other cam, to your striker, especially it's on 80. The pressing move is better. So this is like a very solid play. Any formation, any play that you use, doesn't matter. Use Cruyff. This play covers this area perfectly. When there's a chance, gets inside, get 1-on-1. That's a perfect job. You don't need to put some roaming or build up. Balance, that's a perfect job. Ideally, you want to go with someone that has a decisive pass block. I always go with Wirtz. This is a better one. I said in my previous video, like a couple days ago, like a week ago, not a couple days ago, that were my best footy. I put Wirtz as my account. I still believe it. I use Cruyff just because it's just fun. I want to use Cruyff, and maybe I use Messi in this position just because I want to use this card. But if you want to go like really, if I actually find a problem, like I can play with Cruyff in terms of I'm saying Cruyff does a perfect job. It's a perfect card. It's a great card, man. I'm not saying it's a bad card, but in such a pass plus is very important. Use a player again, ideally that has incisive pass plus, like Gullit and the Malay, they both have incisive pass. Even Mbappe has incisive pass plus. So that's for your kind of like your front row in terms of attacking. Moving on to your CDM, it's like the biggest kind of like advantage or other formation that you know, that have left mid, right mid type of play, or left finger, right finger type of formation. This formation that has 3 cam, they're followed by 2 CDM behind you, so it does a perfect job in terms of defending. Also, that's why I say it's safest and it's like most balanced in FC 26. So that's why we're gonna go with this one. At least in the first couple days, the 2 CDM on deep line playmaker, defend. You may want to go with deep line playmaker, build up, or maybe like roaming, but I say go with defend because get used to the fact that, guys, you still want to be good in terms of defending. Just to get it for FC 26, guys, you still want to have it solid. If you don't know how the attack is going to be, this is the safest option. And trust me, deep line playmaker decent does a pretty good job in terms of stopping your opponents to making those through balls. The through balls that they make, guys, is so dangerous. You guys know it. Your opponent has, everybody has Ronaldo, footies Ronaldo, footies Ronaldo, R9, the other Ronaldo, footies Mbappe. They make the run perfect runs and very fast, crazy finishing. You want to stop that, and deep line playmaker defense does a pretty good job. And of course, they come all the way to here and actually like they're waiting for it just to be triggered forward. If you trigger them manually, they can be added to the attack very well. But if you put this on holding, they're gonna be just on defense, not really contributing a lot in terms of putting themselves in position to start the attack, start the run, and the transition from defense to attack, it's kind of get delayed, and you don't want to go with holding unless you want to close out the game. You want to be defending all the time, like it's minute 70, 80, you just don't want to concede goals. That's a different story. But through the whole match, deep line playmaker defense does a very good job. For the left back grabber, I want to go with fullback balance. Why? Because people are using like formation like 4-2-1-3. Okay, they're wide, alright, and they're using wide wingers. Against those wide wingers, if let's just see, this is your opponent's winger, okay, and if you put this on fullback defense, okay, put this on fullback defense, look what happens. This is what's going to be on fullback. Let me just do this, fullback defense. This is what happens, okay, it comes there. That's just how it goes, right? And this is for the same thing. You're creating lots of space in these lines, all right, in these lines, just a lot of space. Ideally, you don't want to worry about going down because you want to worry about these lanes, right? This is the meta, the through balls. But guys, right now people have crazy, I mean, I've seen crazy evolution cards that are just better than like this Footies 99 rated cards. So you want to pay attention to those wingers that are crazy fast and they just go for a speed boost. They get past you. It's over, guys. I don't want to say it's over, but it's very hard to actually catch up. Doesn't matter what fullbacks you're using. So for this reason, I want to say switch to fullback balance just to have a coverage of that. Because if that player wants to come from that side, okay, from this side, you still have CDM. That's the main thing. It's not centimeter CDM. This player tries to cover that. You have a defender there. This player will also try to get there, you know. This player will watch this way and this way. So you can do better in this formation that also has CDM. But if you want to go with fullback defense, those wing runs from your opponents, it's so at least this is my weak point, you know. I tend to I don't know why, even when I know want to make the run, they still get past, and it makes it so hard to defend. So fullback balance is the one to go. Center back defender defense. No need to go with defender balance as opposed to my previous tactics video maybe you've seen. because you already have CDM. You don't want this two players to get out of position. So defender defense and the goalkeeper defense again. You don't need to be a super keeper. You don't need to get pulls on anything else. Is honestly, I've personally no big of a difference other rather than just getting out of goal from goalkeeper to super keeper. In some formation, it's good to put some. I've used super keeper and build up, but in this formation, goalkeeper defense, not even balanced, goalkeeper defense does a pretty good job. So that was a player rules of the tactics, and I'm gonna put the code as always in the description. And now, guys, I'm gonna show you, as always, proof that we're gonna play in FUT. We just got started like a couple hours, like 1-2 hours. Yeah. We will play in FUT Champs. It's 1-1. I haven't played any matches yet. And you will see in the rivals, I just got to Elite Division with this formation, guys. 4-2-3, like the last couple of wins, it was just a little bit hard for me. But with this 4-2-3-1, made it very easy for me. And we got the, qualified to Elite Division. So this is both Elite Division proof and, of course, FUT Champs. And yeah, it's just we're gonna put this on, and now let's go see some gameplay. We're gonna switch to not this one. Switch to okay. A mistake by myself in the beginning. Oh my god, this is my. I was just switching to the formation. Okay, is this switched? I haven't been. Yeah, 4-2-3-1, guys. Okay, my own mistake. Got distracted. Okay, look at the positioning. All my players. You've got. See, that's what I say. It's like you have another striker. Okay, it's good. All right, outside. Good. When he was standing, ready to get in behind, just get inside the penalty area and just get one-on-one. And that's what happened. It got one-on-one. So that's why I say two cam on shadow striker. You don't need to put the third cam on shadow striker. Go for the finesse. All right. A little bit. Lose control. Okay, bad cross by myself. Maybe Maldini, what should I do with okay, Beckham, better option. Okay. Okay, look at Ronaldinho. We was making the run. Okay. It's on offside. Go for that one. Easy, the first goal equalizer. Shouldn't have even considered the first goal, but still, it's an equalizer. We want to go for the next goal. What we want to pay attention to. Look at the movement of my player. They want to try to go down the wing. I don't want it's become the new meta, guys. Everyone wants to go down the wing, and certainly I believe it's just going to be the same, at least in the beginning of FC26. People tend to go down the wing. That's just easier, at least. But we'll see if it's actually gonna be meta or not. So, okay, so here the two CDM. I trigger pill to go forward. I'm not going to pass to him. I'm just going to come back easily. Just send the ball. Pass to my striker. Going for this. Offside? No, it's not offside. You guys saw Mbappe was outside of the penalty area. That's why I say advanced forward works, guys. If it wasn't Poacher, he would have been inside, would have been a little bit step forward, wouldn't have been able to actually make this pass to for Mbappe. So again, another example why advanced was just takes the edge over Poacher. Okay, look how I'm triggering out Mbappe. Maybe going for the next goal. Okay, that's it. Clear. Was it penalty? Oh no, it's not penalty. Was it a sent off at least? Okay, should I go with it? I think. Okay. I don't know if it's got red card. I think I wanna go with a left-footed player. I'm not sure if I have any left-footed player. Okay, just waiting for my opponent. Okay. Just go with Pirlo. I think Pirlo is the best option. It's so close. I'm just gonna go with it. Come on. I really thought it would go in. So 99, everything was 99, but okay. Good penalty. This one's penalty. Okay. Just spamming stand tackles my opponent. All right, let me just go for a. Let's just. Oh man. I actually want to go for the other way, but okay, let me just go for the cross. Okay, so easily lost 2 chances to score, but okay. So guys, down the wings. This is what you wanna watch at the moment. So I'm triggering both my other cam, my striker. Maybe inside, maybe do a little bit of skill here. Okay. Goal. Oh, come on. Should have scored this one, to be honest. It just. Oh, man. It's actually a good cross and header, but a little bit unlucky. Okay. Have to watch the players. Going to go offside trap. Yes, guys. Triggering. Go for this one. Okay. Look at my position. This is my CDM. I'm on CDM. You have a cam on CDM. See, guys. Fullback balance, guys. Another example. Okay. Do too much movement. Jeez, I'm on mark, man. Look at Cruyff. Get inside. Oh man, that's very silly mistake by myself, man. Wants to go down the wing. Watch. We're going for a cross. Okay. The presence of CDM, guys. Deep playmaker. Defensive speed. Look at how much space that I have. Look, man. Okay. Oh man, that's too much extra movement by myself. Okay, nice. Food. Should we go for it? First time pass. This is going to be actually very important. This first time passes, because as they say, it's gone way faster. So that's what you wanna watch. Nice. Get there. Go for it. Next goal. And guys, my CDM intercepted the ball past Mbappe. That's why I say, again, 2 CDM. You do have 2 CDM, but 3 cam. Just naturally, just more attacking than having wingers and left me rabbit. Okay, mistake. But we got it. Oh, come tackle that way, man. Okay. Okay. 3-2. Should have been 3-1 actually, if we don't consider first goal that I conceded. Can we go for the shot? Easy, guys. Those turns from your circle, especially if it's a Mbappe. Take advantage of it. I mean, use this thing, this ability, and get past defenders, guys. It's not the same thing all the time. Every single match, just playing against different opponents, guys. But most of the time, you know, that's just how it works. And if you have the right timing, guys, I would say 100% of the times, with the right timing, perfect timing, you can get past the defender. That's, you know, doesn't matter kind of defending and how well your opponent defends. If you have the best timing, perfect timing, you can easily get past the defender. Okay, so in the second half, It's 4-2, right? Yeah.
Well, the Pirates won't have been especially proud of that first half performance. Will they be able to mount a response in the second 45?
Go for it. Right. Some movement. Okay. Oh, my mistake. Okay, so guys, Mbappe, those runs, the way he made the 1-2, Mbappe did a perfect job in using this. Yes. Ah, it's close. Oh my god. Okay, that's getting interesting. Did some changes. My opponent. That one. Oh man, this one. Come on, man. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. So if you miss chances in these similar situations that I just missed, guys, it's all skill, and you don't blame the player, anyone. Just it's all skill, guys. Obviously, I should have done better, and I did very bad. Okay. Back to
with a high quality intervention.
okay.
Certainly not alone.
Shot. All right. 6th goal, the guarantee goal. Now, honestly, should have been way better result than this if it wasn't for my mistakes, both in terms of attacking and of course defending. I had also lots of flaws, but still won the game 6-4. And I'm gonna show you guys the proof post-match that we got the game, got the win in FUT Champs, and so it should be 1-0 now. And there it is, guys. 1-0. Play the match in FUT Champs Weekend League, and that's how we got to it. And that was it, guys. The part 5 and the final part of the Endgame series that we had in the FUT's meta. And this is actually if you want to have a solid and kind of like both the wing side overload and possessive overload with high pressing, constant pressure, and actually getting having players to get one-on-one with the keeper. This formation does a very good job in this. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like and comment down below which formation you want to use, you think about using the FC26. I try to have a video, I try this formation, check it out. I'll tell you if it's actually worth using FC25 or not. Actually worth using an FC25, actually worth to put your time on it to prepare for it. But until then, this 4-2-3-1 can do a pretty good job, and trust me, it can do a very good job, at least in the beginning days of FC26. If you have any question, comment down below about FC25. And thanks for watching, and until next time, I will catch you guys later.